Hello, it's me, and we are about to start baking the best fucking cake in the fucking world. Alright, here are the ingredients. We've got, of course, funfetti. Funfetti, without a doubt. And of course, funfetti, pink icing, pink vanilla, green frosting to match with the pink, and lastly, semi-sweet morsels. Morsels, which I would be putting into the cake. First, a little break. Gonna have some of this real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. Here that is. And here's a little special drink for myself. And yeah, it's got pineapples, pineapple juice, and that's actually it. Actually, yeah, that shit tastes gross. Who knew pineapples could taste so bad? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, here's the recipe. A cup of water, half cup oil, 3 whole eggs. Seems easy enough. So I'm at a little predicament. Vegetable oil or olive oil. You know, it's a tough choice. We've got everything pretty much in here except for the morsels. And so here's a little trick for all you aspiring bakers out there. So usually you want to use the mini morsels, or else the morsels will sink to the bottom of the cake. But wait, Hugh, we don't have mini morsels, and you're absolutely right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our cutting board. We're actually gonna chop these into little pieces and put. So after a couple attempts with different knives, this shit is impossible to cut. So we are just gonna toss them in the way they are. So the recipe says to mix for 2 minutes, but we only did 1 minute 30. Don't tell anyone. Now I know what you're all wondering. What kind of oil did he use? And that will be a secret that I will take to my grave. Hey, here's our baking pan, lined with aluminum foil because it's not a real baking pan. It just thinks that it is. Alright, got this shit poured in there. Let's hope the morsels don't sink. And once the shit hits, 350. Alright, so I never preheated it, but here we go. Alright, we just stuck this shit in, 40 minutes, 350 degrees. There it is. Well, we're gonna watch some House of Cards, baby! Yeah. And damn, am I hungry, so we're gonna warm up some of this creamy tomato spinach pasta, which I made, a recipe from budgetbites.com. So I'm starting to get a headache, and I have no idea what the reason for that might be. Alright, so we just took this shit out. It looks good. Unfortunately, the morsels did sink to the bottom, but I'm sure it'll taste fantastic. Alright, so this next procedure might actually be difficult, so we're gonna put some frosting in the center, so we gotta take the serrated knife, and we're just gonna cut a straight horizontal layer about halfway through. So the trick to this, I don't know, really. Alright, so we split it in half, and honestly, I have no idea how I did it, but it looks good. Alright, so we're gonna take 2 glopfuls of this shit, put it over here, and spread it out with Alright, so we spread the frosting on, maybe a little hastily. We don't have a frosting spatula, so I had to use this rubber one. But let's go ahead and put this back. Alright, so I had a little trouble putting this second layer back on, but it's okay, it's okay. Alright, so here we have it, folks. Last step, icing or frosting on, and then we'll be done. So there are a bunch of different tips I could use. I don't really know which one to choose, but you know what they say, shoot for the stars. And there you have it, folks. This is the finest cake you will ever set your eyes on. Believe me. Alright, folks, we're about to wrap it up and put it in the fridge. But thank you for tuning in to Drunk Baking with Hugh. Alright, one last thing. So, unfortunately, while washing my knives, I cut myself a little badly. So remember, folks, baking's dangerous.